everything. It's an 8-day journey that's going to be filled with special guests and all of those things, but go to hsn.com in the meantime, because the Tucson Gems Show special featured products there. Like I said, special flex pay options and beautiful designs. But stay with us, because at 1 a.m. we've got a full hour of Chaco Canyon, and you know how beautiful their pieces are. In fact, I'm wearing all of their jewelry tonight. Beautiful. Thank you. Did you see this ring? Yeah. The heart ring. Oh. The earrings. Anyway, we've got one more item. So I mentioned a few moments ago, you specialize in the neck area. Yes. And along with the neck goes that jawline. Jawline, another seems almost impossible area to really be able to make a difference. You know, but this product has made a difference. Jowls. This is our newest technology for the neck, other than our new oil. We just brought this out a few months ago. It's got something called an Uplevity in it. It also has a flexible tensor. Now what you're gonna see, it is both immediate, very, very dramatic. There's the animation just to show you quickly how it tucks under that jawline. If you've got jowls, if you've got the jagged, you know, kind of almost where the cheek is folding down and then dropping into that jowl, and you've got, some people call it a double chin, there's all kinds of funny names for it. Now we're gonna show you live in the studio what happens. So we're gonna look at Deborah, and then we're gonna show you her before. Now, stay watching her after. Now, are you seeing it? Oh, wow. Look down there, Callie. Yes. Look right down from the nose. Right. Look at the pouch on that side. So true. Look at that immediately. And this is right here in the studio. Right now. So there's the before. There is the after. Live here with Deborah. You can see it. You can see in that before where it's pulled downward. Yeah. That, you know, it happens. That's the gravity. Yep. Because Uplevity is known as the gravity peptide. So imagine how exciting that this is so immediate, so instant, and yet because of the peptides, because it has a retinol, because it's got that incredible flexible tensor in it, imagine that keeps going. That's what I'm excited about. Paraben free, by the way. Incidentally, this is available on auto ship. You can do a single shipment, or what I would do, because it's on sale, is set yourself up on auto ship, because every shipment down the road comes with free shipping as well. And if you want it, and if you decide against it later, you can cancel, you can skip a shipment, but there's only 400 available if you want this on a continuous basis. This might be a good 60-day supply. Yes. Probably, probably about 60 days, depending on how often you use it. And you want to apply it and tuck it along the jaw, tuck it along the jowl, hit if you've got that folding cheek area coming down. You can see it goes on. I'm gonna tell you, Callie, watch out. You count to 7. You are gonna feel that tighten. So it's gonna, honestly, it's like, woo! What just happened? You can feel this. You noticed when we showed you Deborah, she didn't have a chalkiness. She didn't have like a white, egg whitey look, as I call it. This is a sheer nude. And when this goes on, you can see, thanks, Deborah, you're perfect right now, love. Thank you. We can see you from the side. Look at the before. Now, honestly, girls, look at where you can see, coming down from her nose, it's like, it's pulling her face down. It's crazy. And now look to the other side. Yeah. It is so much smoother. You don't see that pouchy area at all. It's almost like, you almost look like you've lost a few pounds. Yeah, and then somebody's pulled everything back up. That's what we're after, without any dramatic procedures. And I think it's so important to say, like, use it on the cheek area, use it on that lower half of the face when gravity is truly not our friend. It's pulling down, but how amazing is that it's so instant and so exciting. That's why I love this show tonight. We talked about your eyes, we talked about the whole face, but the neck, the jawline, really challenging parts of, you know, what we're trying to accomplish as we go from year to year. But it's inevitable. It's just living on this earth and having free radicals, and then stress, and then maybe not the best diet. Maybe we don't drink enough water. Maybe we're on medication. All kinds of things that cause it to maybe accelerate a little bit. So unless you're gonna stop that and say, I'm gonna try something different. This could be that something different. It's right here. And if you don't love it, you can send it back. You always have our 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. This is one, though, if you want, do it tonight on auto ship, because it's the same sale price for even if you don't get it for 60 days or even 90 days down the road, but then you're gonna still get the free shipping.
Yes.
I know you're gonna fall in love with it.
I know.
If you don't, you send it back, you can cancel auto ship, but
pop it
less
on,
than 400 available in
put a
auto
little
ship.
tuck, pop it right along the jawline, tuck, 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 pat it onto the cheek area. I mean, it's so dramatic. We're now showing Deborah from the other side. And again, whoa! I mean, now look at that, Callie. You can see.
Yeah.
Whoa. I mean, how? Now this is immediate again.
I was just gonna say, this isn't after a week or 2 or 3 or 4
This is
either.
immediate in the last few minutes, right here, live in the studio. One side, she taps it on. Look at the difference.
And that's why maybe it's you've got a big date coming up.
Yeah.
Maybe you've got an interview. Maybe you just want to look your best.
Maybe you're
for
using your
photos.
scent of a woman and you've got that night out and you don't want to look jowly.
Who does?
There
right?
you go. But I mean, what a dramatic difference. And I think what's clever, the Uplevity, which is known as the gravity peptide, the flexible tensors, that retinol. So watch, girls, the hyaluronic acid. This is an intensive formula. Look how it tucks under the chin. And then it's kind of, see it? It's like a little tucking motion. That's what you want, and that's what you saw live on Deborah. So dramatic. So that's how clever it is.
Do you recommend pat, pat, pat?
Yeah, you just literally pat it right under your jaw, under your jawline, and leave it be. Yeah.
Okay,
And again,
wow.
you know, we saw, if you just missed this, I mean, there's the technology, and now here's the proof in the pudding.
And once again, this is instant. This was done right. That picture on the left was done right before the show started.
I mean, look at this, minutes ago. Look at her area, just where you're looking from the nose down. And it's almost like something's pulling down on you, isn't it, when you have that. And now look, her whole lower half of her face looks completely different.
Less than 300 left in auto ship. If we run out of auto ship, just maybe do 2 single ship, because this is a great price and a 3-year shelf life. It's $15 off per bottle, and that's for this shipment. And if you're lucky enough to still get in on the auto ship, you get that same sale price on the future shipments, and you get free shipping on all future shipments as well. It is one of those products, if you haven't, you're gonna fall in love with it.
It's a great problem solver.
It is.
And it's such a new technology. You know, we do it because we know so many of you have said, I love your neck cream. I love the neck serum. But gosh, I'm struggling with my jawline. I'm struggling with jowls. I'm struggling with, you know, the lower half of my face is falling down. And again, we're now showing the other side of Deborah. I mean, look at her. Look at her from the side. You can so visibly see that incredible difference. So imagine if you get it home. This isn't just an instant product. It's long-term.
It is long-term. That Uplevity is really shown to help optimize collagen and elastin, but then there's all the other benefits of the lifting and the tightening. That's what we're looking for, and that's quite frankly what PRAI excels in. It's part of the success of the brand overall. Again, delicate areas,